Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Happy Wednesday. We are live on this lovely Wednesday evening. We got a new mic. We got a lot of updates. A lot of updates. There's some good lore today. Should be a fun stream. How you guys doing? What are you up to? We're looking for the daily close at 8 p.m. Drew, what up, Drew? How do I sound? I got a new mic today. The new mic has arrived. I am caffeinated up, yes. I had to be. I just worked 8 hours. I had to come home and try to fix my van because it's making a scrapey sound. Which I was hoping was the lugs, but it was not the lugs. It's the brakes, so I gotta do that tomorrow. You guys got worried I disappeared? I work till like 6:30 sometimes. It's okay. It's all going to hell. What's going on, Hoffs? What's the matter? Do I sound much better? Nice. Okay, that's what I like to hear. I got a new mic. I ordered it yesterday. We got some generous donations yesterday from Jim Kennedy and Philly. Thank you, Jim and Philly. Great guys. But they sent me some money and I bought a mic with it, so that you guys don't have to suffer through my bad audio anymore. It helps Hoffs. He can turn his hearing aid down a little bit. If Clint is out there, you know. Oh, crypto's going to hell. I forgot we were doing a crypto live stream. I was just talking to myself. Fixes everything. Let's see. Ignore the scraping sounds. I agree. I tried to ignore the scraping sounds, but then my fiance was like, I don't feel safe. So I was like, okay, babe, I'll fix it. We do need the oh no sound effect. Shit, let me see if I can find that. That's pretty good. That's a good one. I gotta start building a soundboard or something, man. But yeah, Bitcoin kind of did what we were looking for it to do. I wanted it to close bullish engulfing, but we did get those wicks. Let me move this out of the way so that you guys can see it. So we did wick. We wicked down and we wicked up, but we did not close. It doesn't look like we're going to close bullish engulfing. Maybe that's what's going to happen. This is a doji candle, but it kind of looks like... let me actually look that up. We're going to educate ourselves on doji candles again. Doji candles. This is a frequent Google of mine. Clint's Corner. Is the fraud live? The fraud is indeed live, Clint. I do have some information from my lawyer that I've been told to present to you privately. But in the live stream, I have been advised legally not to address you directly. So, out of respect, that's all I'll say. It's all pre-recorded. Yeah, Drew, that's true. That's true. Like Dogecoin candles, right? Let's look at the doji candle, because we got a big wick above on the doji, which I don't think is a good thing. It is a gravestone doji, so we might go down. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll have to see. Oh, a little sneak preview of the memes. My bad. Let's see.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Ryan Reynolds here from It Mobile.
Man, I gotta figure out a better way to play that. That was just a stupid YouTube video, but that's a pretty good sound clip. Clint's Corner sucks. Yeah, you know what? That nondescript individual's corner, it looks a little smoky in there and a little drinky, if we're being completely honest. We got 15 minutes till the daily close. It doesn't look like Bitcoin's doing anything. Let's address some of these legal claims that are being brought against me and my business. I was sent this video from my lawyers, actually. I got it from my lawyers first, and then it looks like Mr. Cletus posted it publicly, which I'm not sure is entirely legal. This is defamation, and screenshots have been taken, and active investigation is happening.
So, just a quick update here. JJ the crypto scammer has stolen my trademark, and my lawyers have already filed suit in Michigan against this asshat clown. On top of that, his illegal chicken farming business is also being sued for not having the proper licenses in place. Now, funny thing is, when I find Sir Scamalot at his hideaway cabin, he's going to end up like those chickens. Now, I'm going to let you read into that all you want. But anyway, let's keep this short. Finish off this beer. And let's end it with a smoke. What do you all think? Talk to you later.
So, not only is he going to rub it in my face with a cigarette, but he did say the words asshat clown, and that is not my job description. So, by definition, that is defamation. So, it looks like he just keeps building a better case for me every single day. We'll have to see what the lawyers can dig up. Illegal chicken farming, I don't recall ever having an illegal chicken farm. I don't think that I ever mentioned anything about chickens ever. That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Horrible clip. we're not gonna talk about the quality. We won't defame Mr. Clint. I think he's a great guy. Moving forward though, let's see. I do have another clip to share, which I'm gonna play off of my own channel. Let's see if I can do it without the audio right away. Okay, hang on. Bear with me, guys. Let me get it to pop up right here. Bam. Popped up. My hideaway cabin, as he calls it, is going along great. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure how to control the volume on this one. I'm sorry. Sound warning. Does that do it? Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. I got it. Hoffs found my Twitter. Alright, pack it up, guys. We're going to end the stream early. I am going to go into hiding now. Hoffs has officially found my Twitter. It's all over. It's all over. Damn. What a shame. This is the log cabin, though. Go check out the short for yourself. Give it a like, maybe. Send it to your mom. Send it to your grandma. Send it to everybody. Watching this myself, now that it's uploaded, it's kind of a shitty video. Yeah. The floor has not been poured yet. The timbers that are like fucking 10 feet up there, those are like 16, 18 feet long, and we did lift those by hand. So, which unfortunately has resulted in me dying several times. Bitcoin short-term TA. Yes, I can. CT, I will do Bitcoin short-term TA. Let's go down to the 15-minute. Take a look. So we got a bunch of stuff on our chart. I'll go to the clean chart. Actually, let's look at this one. So we do have ranges from previous support and resistance. See right here is resistance, 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 resistance. So there is confluence here in the chart for the areas that we're bouncing in between right now, these purple lines. So Bitcoin came, it didn't quite hit the upper trend line yet. So hopefully, I'm hoping what's going to happen is we're going to range in here, get enough volume, get enough momentum built up, and spike to the upside and break through that upper trend line on the longer term chart. Short term, though, I'm expecting either a range or a break below the range if it is bearish. The dock strike is not good. It's not good for the economy. A lot of money's being lost, and usually when stuff like that happens, people de-risk, and crypto is one of the riskier bets. Bitcoin is less risky than all the other altcoins, which is why Bitcoin dominance is going up. So Bitcoin short term, I don't think it's going to be affected as much as alts, which we're already seeing. Bitcoin's only down 0.2%, while ETH is down 4%, Sol's down 3.5%, ADA's down 2.5%. Alts are going to bleed against BTC right now, unfortunately. Ben Cowan is very excited. For once, he gets to be right. Look at the 3-minute candles. Sure, let's look at the 3-minute candles. I mean, there's a trend here. There is a trend happening. It does look like we're breaking below that, though. Hopefully I can get back above that. We got 10 minutes till the daily close. Yeah. I'm not liking this big wick right here. Means that people are just selling. There's not enough bull like upwards pressure. But it is a 3-minute, so that's what I see. That's what sticks out to me right away. There is no bullish div either, I guess, unless. So what I'm looking at is this right here. That's very sloppy. See, I can't really do much. We got like downwards price action right there and upwards RSI, but it's very, very, very faint. Yeah, I don't even know if this is fair. So it's kind of pushing it, but it's there. That's what I see on the 3-minute chart. It could also be a head and shoulders setup. If I wanted a pessimistic outlook, it's always good to look at everything both ways. Like, if you want the price to go up, it's great to look at the bullish outlook, but you should also consider the other side. You should always be playing devil's advocate when you're putting money kind of on the table. Drew, you got 2 Bitcoins? Hell yeah. Did you see your idea for guest? Yes, Hops, I did see your idea for guest. I like that idea. We should definitely try to do something with that. I'm thinking, and now don't hold me to this, guys, but I would love to do a 12-hour stream sometime this weekend. Don't hold me to that, but I would love to do that. Let's see. Let me check chat really quick. Clint DCA helps us out. It does. He's got a lot of money from suing people. He makes a lot of money doing that. He's I think what's the term? It's like a serial suit. There's a term out there for people that just sue people like crazy. He's sue happy, that's for sure. Let's see. I can't believe you found my Twitter. That's so fucked up. Fahid said, when FOMO, I'm anxious. I'm anxious too, man. I want to see the price go up, though, honestly. I would love for Bath to come in here again and kind of give us some of his input. I like it. I like seeing other people's ideas, because, as you can tell, my ideas are very basic. Let's go back to the higher time frame. Or, I guess I'll just go to 4 hour for the daily close here. So, we do got a green candle. We are holding our range. Yeah, I would like to see it close above this, which is great, but it's still not bullish. I would like to see it engulf this big red candle, honestly. Otherwise, we might just chop around in this range. Although it did something similar right here. We got big red, a little green, some more red, and then skyrocket to the upside. Could do that again. I wouldn't mind seeing that. They're definitely going to play with bulls and bears separately. It's called being smart. You're talking about the DCA, Clint? I agree. I do like the DCA strategy. I've stuck to my DCA for forever, and it's kind of become the most chill investment strategy I've ever participated in. Anyways, let me read something really quick for you guys. I'm gonna read it just straight out of the description. Today's episode is sponsored by my lawyers. I've been advised not to speak further on this. To support JJ's many active litigations against Clint's Corner LLC and Clint's Properties Incorporated, please consider donating to any of the links below. If you check the description, we got PayPal, we got Cashapp. If you want Venmo, I can send it in the chat. It was supposed to be added into the description. That was my bad. My lawyer's not going to be happy about that, but it is what it is. We did get a new mic from donations yesterday, so thank you. Thank you, Jim Kennedy. Thank you, Philly. Great guys. You guys can thank them for the better sound quality. And the mic is kind of fucking adorable on my desk. It's just a cute little guy. I'll probably upload a picture to the Discord. Maybe, since everybody knows my Twitter now, I'll actually put it on Twitter. Water under the bridge now. Bath harmonics could be a segment. I agree. We could, so, Hoffs, I was thinking we could do bath time for the streams. For whenever Bath wants to join us, we could just have our bath time. And then everybody will figure out what the hell that means. Oh, that was weird. My computer went dark for a second. I wonder if my monitor's dying. What else? Do you guys got anything else you want me to look at? I'm going to click through our typical. We got 3 minutes till the daily close. ETH kind of looks like doo-doo, honestly. That is a reversal doji candle, though. Long-legged doji. It is a little taller on the top, though, so I guess technically it could also be a gravestone. ETH, I'm expecting to kind of come down here to the 21, 22 area. Sol could come down here to 125. This is me being a pessimist. Don't quote me on this. Not financial advice, do your own research. Chewy! This guy is a Clint wannabe ripoff. What a joke. Chewy, I know Clint paid you to say that. This is blasphemy. Clint, let's keep the legalities out of the chat, guys. The lawyer has heavily advised against discussing the case in public, and YouTube chat is considered public. Total 3 is breaking below our upper trend line. Hopefully that's a retest and the trend line is just drawn bad. It looks like that actually might be the case. Let me pull this back really quick. Ooh, we might have some something here, guys. We might have something here. Let's see. Yeah, that's a retest. Look at that. If we can hold that, we might get some bullish momentum to the upside. It has been prophesized. I'm looking at the chat again. I'm nicer on stream. Hoffs, that's because your mom got upset with me, and now I'm sad that I made your mom mad. Let's go back to Bitcoin for the daily close. We got about 1 minute remaining. Let me move this big fat green candle out of the way, my artificial green candle. 1 minute remaining. Bitcoin is just kind of chilling, not really doing much. What are you guys up to on this fine Wednesday evening? 600 subs. Yes, 600 subs at face reveal, Chewy. You get me 600 subs and I'll do a face reveal. I have a really good idea for a funny video for the face reveal. So, if we start getting subscriber momentum, then I'm gonna have to hire somebody to make that video for me. I figured I'd just film all the parts and send it to somebody who is good at editing and edit it together the way that I want to see it, because it's gonna be funny if I do that. We still got 1 minute till the daily close. There it is, daily close. Woohoo! It looks like the price is the exact same. Non-eventful daily close. There's no dramatic price action yet. I think we got a good 15 to 30 minutes until any dramatic moves could happen, or 15-30 minutes to look for dramatic moves. I mean, I'm happy with it so far. Where were we on our alts? We were going to SWE next. Let's look at SWE. SWE's holding up really well. Really well. Lame close, sadly. I agree, Fahid. It was a very lame close. SWE looks good. Holding up really well. It is dancing around. It's dancing around a lot up here. There's a lot of distribution happening. A lot of engulfing candles in both directions. You got a big green, big red, big green, big red, and this green couldn't make it all the way to the top to engulf that. So this candle could, and then it could just continue up. It might just chop sideways some more. It does seem like a distribution is occurring on SWI. C, do you see what I see? I'm going to say that every time I pull this chart up now. Hopefully one of the foreign marks will push it up. I agree, Hoffs. Hopefully that's what happens. C, I think I drew this line for some reason. Because resistance, previous resistance. Hopefully it's testing at a support. That is also a janky neckline. Honestly, I would rather do this for the neckline. So I could see it going all the way down here. This is one of the more bullish plays, though. I believe it's affiliated with SWI. Don't quote me on that, though. 20 EMA over the 50 EMA on the daily. I'm still bullish until it crosses below. October just started, too. Too early to panic right now. That's what Clint said in the chat. I agree. The beginning of the past 3 months has been bearish. Just the beginning of the month, and then the remainder of the month is usually bullish. So that could happen again. It could be the fake out before the mommy make out. We'll have to wait and see. And we're looking at C. Pun intended. Great transition. Moving forward. Caspa. Caspa is breaking this trend line, which I do not like. We're on the 4 hour. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, that trend line only has 2 hits on it before, I guess 3, 4 technically. It is breaking through it. Caspa could go lower. It might not though. RSI in the 4 hour is oversold. This could be a fake out. 9 times out of 10 when I've seen the lower trend line break, it's a fake out. They bring it down and everyone's always like, oh well, it has to get right back above it within the day or we're screwed. And it doesn't, and then everybody shorts, and then they wait like 2-3 days of chop, and they break right back above, they skyrocket, break through the upper trend line, and moon, and all those shorts get fucked. That happens 9 times out of 10. I've watched it happen so many times. It's kind of hilarious, but at the same time it isn't, because I'm usually one of the assholes that flips bearish. Hoff said, sweet dump when everything pushes up. That always happens when with coins when they move up when nothing else does. That's true. People usually take profits and then they start putting them into other things. Chainlink broke below the messiest trend line I've ever drawn in my entire life. What is that? Here we go. That looks better. Yeah, I broke below that with vengeance. Look at that. Like hard. Just went for it. So Chainlink, I would expect to see it come down to this green line, at least. That is the upper trend. Maybe not, though. It does look like a double bottom. So it might just be setting up inverse head and shoulders, triple bottom, 3 hits to the downside. We'll have to see what happens. Polka dot. Polka dot still makes me sad. I might just buy a crap ton of polka dot just because. Drew said people will always flip-flop, and we're right at the same time. That always happens, man. I'm always right, but I always do the wrong thing. Every time. Hindsight is 20/20. It's easy to say that you knew that move was going to happen, but unless you put your money where your mouth is, you're full of shit. And majority of the time, I'm full of shit. Hate to say it. Sorry, guys. Let's see. This kind of... polka dot. I don't know. Polka dot's just sad to me. Every time I look at it, it's sad. It did have a great inverse head and shoulders setup, and it broke above the neckline. Maybe that actually played out. If this is the neckline, and the move was this, yeah, that might have played out. That's exactly what happened. It played out that inverse head and shoulders, and maybe it's going down to retest for further upside? I don't know. Kind of speculating there. The name of the game is speculation, though, so do with that what you will. But that's what I see on polka dot. Dot is dead. I agree, man. I if you look at the chart, it's just so depressing. Let's go to the higher time frame on dot. It makes me so sad too, because this was like one of the blue chips last bull. But every time I do this every single time. You zoom out, it is at bear market lows, like bad. But it does have this beautiful 3 hits to the downside, triple bottom, inverse head and shoulders. The shoulders are higher than the head. Besides this long wick, it looks really good to me. So, we'll have to see what happens. But it's sad to just see it sitting at the bear market lows. It's very sad. It might stay down there. Who knows? Polkadot might be one of the sacrifices. Let's see. Clint said do some TA on Chili's. He wants to see Hoffs throw up his dinner. I'll do TA and Chili's. The rest of these are kind of meh coins anyways. S&P. This is the ass fractal. The update on the ass fractal. Look at how beautiful that is. Now, if you guys are not up to date on your lore, the ass fractal is called the ass fractal because I did pull it out of my ass. I pulled it out of my ass. I was able to digitize it with technologies that aren't available to the public at the moment. And I put it on the chart, and it's playing out perfectly. This is the S&P ass fractal at its finest. Really quick before we do Chili's. PHB. This is what Bath told us to look at. And this is on the daily. Let me go to lower time frame so that we can brag for a second. This is a Bath brag. Yesterday's stream. Go to even lower time frame. Yesterday's stream, we were down at $1.60. It is now at $1.80. Bath had us pull up volume on this thing. He showed us how to do that. It was pretty cool. But it's playing. The blue lines are like peak volume areas, and it's playing off of those lines perfectly. So we might have to do this on our larger charts. CFX, same exact thing. Yesterday's stream, it was down at 16 cents. It is now at 18 cents. Would have been a great trade. If you missed the stream, then you missed this trade. Do not miss the stream. Make sure you send the stream to everybody. Like the stream. Get all your friends and family to subscribe. It helps homeless cats because we've actually rehomed 1 million cats. So I think I'm legally allowed to say liking the stream and subscribing does help homeless cats. Let's look at Chili's. Chili's, baby back ribs. Yes, I did steal that joke from DJ. He had a really funny video. Check out DJ's channel. Go like and subscribe. Clint said, ouch, Hoffs. It looks exactly like Ada, actually. I might have room to be able to add this. Let me see. I cannot. Okay. But let me look at Ada. Yeah, it looks just like Ada. Somehow Ada has gone down more though, so at least Chili's is holding up better than Ada. Let's go back to Chili's. We're on the 4-hour time frame. It's got a green candle. Last 4 hour, 0.85%. That would have been like if you 30x that trade, that would have been like a 15% trade. Bath number 2. Hoffs, don't be mean to daddy number 1. You're daddy number 3. Bath number 2. How many daddies do you have? Damn. Let's go down to lower time frame, 15 minutes. I am seeing candles. I'm seeing wicks. I'm kind of seeing the same thing that I see everywhere. Looks like a little wedge. There is higher highs and higher lows. Higher highs and lower lows. Higher lows and lower highs. Okay, this is a triangle right here. Am I wrong? Used to have 4. What happened to number 4? That's kind of fucked up. Is that a depressing story? Jeez. Here on JJ's Cryptic Corner, we get into the cryptic, we get into the creepy, we get into the uncomfortable, we get into the drama, we get into the litigations. There's betrayal, there's love triangles, there's more betrayal. There's all kinds of fun shit. But then my left not fun any fun. JJ, how many hours of your life have you spent looking at ADA charts? Too many, Drew. That's why I started streaming, because you guys forced me to look at other charts, and I feel like it's actually made me a better trader. Because I took a trade the other day. I think it was last night, and I got like 35%. Like, I made a pretty decent haul on that trade. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. All right. You guys got any charts you want me to take a look at? Yeah, I see a triangle here, Hoffs. Tell Clint to stick that in his cigarette and smoke it. Or stick that in his box wine and drink it. Let's look at Bitcoin again. It looks like it's coming back up into this trend line, this lower trend line. That's good. Is this doing the same thing that Chili's is doing? A little Chili's triangle? Let's make it messy. I'm getting chili cheese fries from Wendy's today, guys. What are you guys having for dinner, huh? Drew said Solana. Let's look at Solana. Solana's doing the same thing that everything else is doing. It looks like there's a little fake out to the downside, maybe to fuck with the bears. Grab some long liquidity. But we got a up. What do we even call that? A bullish trend, a ascending range. Let's check out this cute little article. Pump fund activity hints at potential surge. Okay, that's exciting. You do have to buy SOL to participate in pump fund, so that could be bullish. Snake, look at Snake. Okay, Clint said look at Snake. Let's look at Snake. We're on the 15 minutes. Let's take a look. Okay, we got two big fat green candles. I like to see that. But it did kind of get dragged down pretty hard with everything else. So on SNEC we had some pretty good momentum with this most recent move to the upside. Usually with SNEC, when those moves happen and they kind of reject and stuff starts to go down, it erases those gains immediately, like big fat red candles all the way back down to the low. That did not happen this time, which shows me that people are buying and holding and waiting for the bull. SNEC is underrated in my opinion, and it looks like hopefully it is testing previous resistance as support, and we can get some moon out of this. I do have a irresponsibly large SNEC bag, and I'm hoping to use it to buy a house one day, because that would be pretty sick. They're like, how do you plan on making your payment? And I'm just gonna lower my sunglasses and go, I have a big SNEC, and then they're probably gonna sue me for sexual harassment. I'm gonna have to explain to the lawyer or to the court that I was actually just talking about this fucking meme coin, and then they're probably gonna throw me in prison for fucking money laundering or some stupid shit. Drew said he has a lot of ICP. Drew, ICP is from Michigan. Insane Clown Posse. Are you a juggalo? Drew said Sol BTC. We did look at that yesterday. We didn't. I don't know if we looked at Sol BTC, but we did see that Sol was holding up better than Bitcoin. Okay. I mean, honestly, so it chops, you get a nice curly top, and then it comes down. It chops, you get a nice curly top, it comes down. And then it looks like the pattern is shrinking every time. It chops, you get a curly top, it comes down. Maybe it'll go a little bit lower, and then because it's shrinking every time, it looks like actually you're getting ready to bust to the upside. There's like a funky distribution going on right here. It almost looks like bot trading. That's what I see. Do you guys see it though? You see the chop, you see the curly top, goes down, chop, curly top, goes down, chop, curly top, goes down. It's kind of cool. Drew, are you really going to the gathering of the Juggalos? You gotta watch out when that happens, man. Be careful. They're kind of crazy. I enjoy having all the crazy people from Michigan though, because then it makes me feel a little bit less crazy. Hoff said, can you look at the stock called, what is that, Tesla? I've never heard of that. Let's see. Tesla. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Let's look on the NASDAQ. This is on the 15-minute. Let's go to higher time frame because stocks are for boomers. I'm seeing the same thing as Sol BTC actually in distribution right here. So you got like little inverse head and shoulders set up. Same thing right here, little inverse head and shoulders set up with a point in the middle, which probably correlates with the trading times. Honestly, if you flip this upside down, it looks exactly like this part too. It's kind of cool. Jeez, back in 2019, this thing was a piece of poop. What a buy that would have been. $14. Wow. Trading view is obtrusive. 249 though. It was all the way down here at 140 in April of this year. May, June, July, August. So 5 months ago, you could have got, I mean, that's almost 100%. Almost. Which you can get with the right meme coins as well. That's Tesla. I don't know. Do we see more downside? Do we see this pattern kind of start to mirror to the opposite end of the spectrum where this would be upwards? There is a overall downtrend right now. If it could break out of that, it looks like it broke out of it right here, and it's riding the top. And again, this is me making shit up because, in my opinion, that's what TA is. Descending broadening wedge. Maybe that's what Bitcoin does too, because Bitcoin's got a descending broadening wedge. If you count the wicks. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens, guys. What do we think is going to happen today? Let's set up our candle for our estimate. I think it's gonna do what it did back here. Where was that? Right here, maybe? We got a big red candle, 2 green, 2 red, and then a bunch of green. So let me copy this. Just that. And I think, yeah, that includes the red candle. I think that this is what's going to happen. And that would put us above our upper trend line. And we also have these lines are from that article from Bitcoin Archive. He said in October he thinks 80,400. In November 89.2. And December 106.7, and that is entirely based on the averages that Bitcoin has gone up in October, November, December every year. Fractal time. Yeah, we're gonna leave this fractal on the chart. If it gets in the way, we'll scoot it out of the way and we'll put it back before we move on. I do have a clean Bitcoin chart, which I'm gonna move to the top right now so that we can look at this without all the patterns and stuff. If you haven't noticed, that is also why I have 1,000 ADA charts, because I trade ADA and I have 1,000,000 different patterns on all of these charts. Maybe at the face reveal at 600 subs, maybe I'll show you guys my ADA charts and you can see what a sad life it is. But this is the fractal. I'm going to get rid of my big green candle because I don't think that that's going to happen anymore. But we do have recorded history of it if anybody ever wants to reference these streams. We got a little triangle down here, which has the lower time frames. Let me go down to the 15-minute so we can see our fractal as well. This triangle's messy. It's kind of fugly. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we come back down here and test this trend line, which was previous resistance. Clint said Tesla earnings later this month. That always moves the price. Which way will flip a coin? That's true. Drew's off to yoga. Take it easy, Drew. Enjoy. Get some stretching in. Find your center. All that fun stuff. What else do we got? You guys want anything? Want to look at anything else, or do we want to move on to the articles and stuff? Bitcoin's at 60,669.99. That was pretty cool. It was there for a split second. Let's see. Alright, moving forward. Let's start looking at our articles, guys. We got crypto hit much harder than other assets as geopolitical tensions soar. So this is the politics thing. Talking about oil. Talking about the missile strikes. Talking about all that stuff. That's because crypto is more of a risk-on asset. People like to de-risk when that stuff happens. Bitcoin to soar to 90,000. Analyst predicts massive rally after recent price dip. Crypto Globe writer. This is published today. Bitcoin continues following the trajectory of the global M2 money supply. It is heading to 90,000 before the end of the year. That would be pretty cool. That would almost correlate with the Bitcoin Archive's target of 106. I mean, it correlates in the fact that it's higher than where we're at right now. That's about it. So that's exciting. M2 money supply. They're injecting liquidity. Total 3 is sitting right on top of the backtest right now on the daily trend line. So is Total 2 offs. I think. Oh no, you're right. It is Total 3. Yep. It is. It's right there. Yeah, we did take a look at this earlier. Let's zoom out again. Hopefully it holds. Hopefully. It might be a premature breakout. We'll just have to see what happens. I'm going to make this line longer. I'm going to hold those because I think the rest of those are wicks. Depends on the time frame that you're looking at. But that's about the general trend. It is a falling wedge. I think, yeah, these are closer. It's a very vague falling wedge. But yeah, Total 3 looks good. Hopefully it stays that way. Let's go back to our articles. October. Bitcoin bullish October starts with 540 million in liquidations. In this week's chart of the week, we analyzed Bitcoin's performance from September 2010 to 2023. While history doesn't repeat itself, September has consistently been one of the worst months for Bitcoin, with only 6 positive Septembers recorded in the asset's history. Well, I think that makes 7 now, if I'm correct. Since 2010, returns averaged minus 4.5, making it the worst performing month on record. April and November typically show the highest average returns. That's actually really funny because I remember the bear market like starting in April. Yeah, that's it. October with returns of 35.6, 39.2, and 28.7. Okay, so October is indeed historically Uptober. That is exciting. Next, geopolitical tensions make oil and defense stocks must-have hedges, says top wealth manager. Do you guys have any gold, oil, or defense stocks? I don't mind precious metals, but that's just me. I don't buy them as much as I buy crypto. I buy precious metals very rarely. I like to go to pawn shops and get them. I got a pound of copper at the pawn shop for half its melt value. So that was kind of a killer deal. I think they looked very pleased to be rid of it. They were probably holding on to that for a long fucking time. But it is literally just a big fat 1 pound copper bar. Alright, meme time, guys. It's time to look at memes. Clint said no. What are you saying no for, Clint? Okay. For legal reasons, this is a joke. But we got Dave Chappelle. For extra cash, consider robbing sex offenders. Their address is easy to find, and they can't own guns. I thought this was pretty great. They can't own guns because they are federal criminals. And, yeah. Just funny joke. Legally, that is a joke. I agree. Moving on.
a bunch of these. Okay, this one and a few of these other ones are to do with, this one specifically is Franco, actually. He has upgraded from the poop bucket to the poop chair in his truck, which is actually why he left the Discord. He could not afford his phone bill because he was paying to have this installed. So he paid to have this installed. You know, he let a couple months go by. He saved up enough money. He paid his phone bill again. And now he's back in Discord. But he has a poop chair in his truck. He no longer has to stop. That's that. This one I thought was kind of funny. This doesn't ever happen to me when I sleep. We don't get flies in our apartment. Like, ever. We've never had a problem with flies in our apartment. But when I'm on a job site, there's flies all over the place. And, like, mosquitoes, fucking peanut bugs, stink bugs, whatever they're called. Any insect flies as close to my ear as possible. It's crazy. A bidet in the Buick is wild to me. Franco's a truck driver, so he's got an excuse. Alright, next. This one was also crazy. There's actually a movie, like, it's like a over-the-top horror movie. I think it was on Netflix. It's called The Tire. And it's literally about a tire that just drives around killing people. It's like the dumbest movie in the world. But this chick literally dodged this damn tire pretty much twice. Like, she slows down, it bounces, it literally flies right past her head. That truck, that looks like a classic truck too. That's an old square body. That sucks so bad. Those rims are probably fucking expensive. There's an old Volkswagen Bug too. They must be coming from a car show or something. Why is that? Why has he got the hazards on? Did he know? The little Mini Cooper? Okay, and then this last one, before I go to it, this last one is Fahid. Fahid tagged me. He said, show this on the stream. This is my new ride. He's working for the taxi service now. New York City Taxi. He has moved to America. He's in New York. He's working for the taxi company. And they got him a DeLorean. So, Fahid got an upgrade. It's pretty sick. He said, I'm sick of DoorDash. I'm sick of staying up till midnight. I'm sick of the restrictions in my country. Gemini's leaving. I'm moving to New York. They have slightly fewer restrictions in New York. So I'm moving to New York. I'm in a taxi. The goddamn DeLorean. And that's it. That's it for the memes, guys. Let's get back to crypto. 4 hour is green. That's exciting. What do we got? Mr. Anderson said, Ada sucks. We did not play Mr. Anderson's music today. We will play Mr. Anderson's music eventually. Specifically because he just said Ada sucks. But he's not wrong. At the moment, Ada does suck pretty bad. What do we got, guys? Fahid forgot to tighten the lug nuts down. No, Canadian is safe. Clint, I thought that was what was wrong with my van. I got a scraping noise. I'm pretty sure my brake pads are bad on the rear brake pads. The front are brand new. But it's just making this god awful scraping sound. You literally, if you're driving like less than 20, it's just the loudest, and everyone looks at you. I don't care. My fiance can't stand it. People are turning heads. They're like giving her like the stink eye. She's got this nice van, but it's making these ghetto van sounds. Yeah, Anderson. Good luck. Bath subscriber. Bath subscriber? What does that mean? Is Bath here yet? He hasn't subscribed yet? That's awful. But yeah, Bitcoin 4 hour, candles turning green. Looks good. I like what I'm seeing. Let's see if we get this. Let's see if this fractal actually does something, guys. I would like to see this entire move erased. Higher time frames, 4 hour. Yeah. 4 hour is our fractal. I want to see it just, even if it peaks below that trend line, I would like to see it come up, retest, and then blast. blast through this, retest, and keep going. Break new all-time highs, make the Franco line look like shit. Have you tried Galaxy Gas? This is deja vu. I'm freaking out. If that attitude keeps up, I'm out. LOL. What attitude? You guys, we got to get your mom back in here. I'm sad your mom got upset. I upset your mom, and now I'm upset. Because I was talking crap about BitBoy. Bath, I don't know. Franco probably left again. I showed everyone the toilet that he got installed in the seat in his truck. He's probably upset. Yeah, Hoffs, your van had drum brakes in the back? I thought that everything switched to disc brakes all around like 20 years ago. On that sweet blow. Do you want to see what we did, Bath? We got rid of our big green candle because it didn't happen today. It is documented in the past, so we can reference it again. That would be cool. But I did pull up this fractal from, I don't remember where. Somewhere where something similar happened. And I am looking for, hopefully, this line to hold. We break above this line and retest it, and then we moon to the upside. That's what I'm looking for. That is my Bitcoin ass fractal. The S&P ass fractal looks really good. I'm proud of that. I'm going to show you my ass fractal on the S&P. The reason it's called the ass fractal is because I did pull it out of my ass. But it looks good. I like it. If you can get it to line up almost, then you look like a genius. This is our clean Bitcoin chart. Yeah, kind of just looks like it's just relaxing a little bit, guys. It's not a big deal. Just taking a little nap. Mommy needs her medicine. Either that or PMI touches our buttholes. See, I don't want that. That's why I pulled the fractal out of my ass. Hoffs has an 87 Astrovan. Clint, Astrovans are fucking awesome. I got a thing for ugly cars, and the Astrovan is just the right amount of ugly for me. He's lucky they still makes brakes for that hunk of trash. I think he actually has to hand make his brakes. He has like a kiln and everything to like hand make his own ceramic brakes. He had to go pick the mold out of the garbage behind the Chevy dealer or the Chevy factory. Anderson said he's gonna 100x long OP. Let's take a look at OP for Anderson. See if it's worthy of 100x long. Ooh. I mean, it does look like it wants to go up. Look at that. If you would have actually opened it, was that him opening his 100x long? Could have been. Could have been. I mean, it is. Resistance, retesting as support 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Bath said he's 10x on OP. He's up 18% already. Hell yeah. Love to see that. Love to see people making money. Bath, I did show your trades on PHB and CFX. This shit right here, and I did use this to brag on Twitter, and I let people know that they're losing money by not watching the stream. Look at that. Come on. If you would have paid attention when Bath mentioned these things and we pulled them up on stream, and you would have just bought and held, you'd be up 11% right now. CFX, same thing. You would have just bought and held, you'd be up 12% right now. Come on, guys. Are you paying attention? And he said he's still in. Let's fucking go. That's how it's done, guys. That's how it's fucking done. Hoff's Nissan NV200 models have drum brakes in the rear. That is what Google said. I believe you. The Nissan NV200 is a funky vehicle. I have the Chevy version. I don't know if I've ever done the rear brakes on that van. I might have to take a look at that. I don't even know if it has rear brakes. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? I mean, it doesn't have a fucking temperature gauge, so that wouldn't really surprise me. He closed 50% of that position at 225%. Hell yeah. Brian S. said buy and hold, not understand, okay? I don't know how to explain that. Buy and hold. Purchase it and hang on to it. How's that? That sounds pretty good. Clint Anderson put $2 on his long after he flipped all the cushions on his couch. That sounds like schizophrenia. Did you lock in though? Never hold. Crypto is a scam. Alright, let's check lock in. Is lock in on here? Oh my gosh, it is. CoinX. This is the exchange where all your ex-girlfriends go to trade. CoinX. I do not have an affiliate link for them because I've never broken up with a man. Have I ever dated a man? That's for you guys to guess. All will be revealed at 600 subscribers. Lock in. It's a chart. It is in fact a chart. This is a chart of a project. Okay, we got a double butt cheek. I do like butts. Boop. Double butt cheek pattern. I like that. Yeah, I'm just rounded bottom. It looks like it's probably gonna just chill. Hopefully it ranges to the upside. If Bath says something about a coin, you pay attention to that coin. Same with anime. If you guys are new here and you're not a regular on the Discord or anything, check the description. Join the Discord with the link in there. Pay attention to what Bath says. Pay attention to what anime says. Absorb information from everybody in there. Everybody has great input. It's good to see input from everybody around you. Take all that information in and make your own decision based on that info. That's the best way to do it. That way you can't get mad at anybody else but yourself if you fuck it up. And if you win, then you can take credit. It's great. It's almost like being an adult. Lock in, boys. Sounds like a grinding. Hoffs. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. It just sounds like shitty, pissy, fucking scrapey sounds. Where's Anime Ben Anderson? I'm not sure. He you know, he's got some stuff going on. Keep him in your thoughts. Anime is a legend. He's cementing his legendary status as we speak. 4 hour, let's zoom in. Let's go on a lower time frame again. 15 minutes. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do a 12-hour stream this weekend? Look at that. Big, beautiful green candle. I like it. Anime get. Oh, jeez. I'm not going to read that out loud, Clint. Yeah, Bath, I agree. I totally agree. I think DJ should apologize. I think that whole situation was fucked up. But he seems to be sticking to his guns. Hoff said, Bitcoin JJ's fractal. Hopefully it plays out, man. That'd be sweet. That'd be so sick if this thing just fucking ate this. All of this price action right here. Ate it up. Love to see it. That might be what's happening, guys. It's becoming the emergency live stream for bullish price action. Should I FOMO? I could stand FOMO a little more. Is that a bad idea? Maybe I'll just relax. FOMOing on stream. Boom, new high in the Asia kill zone. As long as S&P holds this low, our longs are Gucci. Hell yeah. Epic balls moment. Yo, what up? Do you post videos of epic ball moments? Like basketball or just testicles? It's unverified from Discord. Hell yeah. What's going on, man? Welcome. Please like the stream, guys. I'll sit this long out. Just let me know when to short. Ryan S. Join the Discord, man. Are you in the Discord? That might be Bronson. I don't remember. You gotta make your Discord name the same as your YouTube name, otherwise JJ will be confused. You're gonna confuse all the old people too. Hoffs is gonna get confused. Clint's gonna get mad at everybody and start suing people. Damn, epic balls are here. I know, man. Epic balls moment. Unverified epic balls. Let's see. Let's look at ETH. ETH is doing the same thing. Sol is doing even more. Look at that. Woo! 1.17% candle. That's fucking awesome. ADA is doing nothing. It's trying. It's trying to do something. Sui. Whoa! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Sui is going Sui! C is also doing that a little bit. Cass is doing it a little bit, guys. Chainlink. Dot. Even Dot. Dot's doing the same thing as ADA. Bing X. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is Doge. Doge looks good. Punk. Or as I like to call it, Punky. 2.11%. Hell yeah. Polygon. Matic. Pole. 0.67%. Same as ADA and Polkadot. Near. 1.29. Hell yeah. PHB. 3.32% candle. Let's fucking go. CFX 1.45% candle. Look at that volume spike. Woo! Number go up, guys. Number go up. 0.1 good price for Doge. What's it at right now? Oh, that's the number that it's at. Ooh! Still never saw that coming. Ryan is Bronson. I agree. I fully expected his name to be Action Bronson. I was genuinely convinced that that was Action Bronson for the longest time. I was like hyping it up in my head. I don't know what the real Action Bronson is like though, and if he's nothing like our Action Bronson, I'm gonna be incredibly disappointed in the real one. Anderson, that is the speculation. I thought Bronson's name would be Hank. Really? I don't get Hank vibes at all. I could see like a Andy. I feel like he would be Andy. Not Andrew, Andy. We got 9 people watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit subscribe. Read the description. I put jokes in the description. Like every day. I try to make you guys laugh. It's fun to write them sometimes. Let's see. How do I sound? Do I sound good? This is my new mic. I bought it yesterday and it showed up today. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool when stuff, when capitalism plays out nicely. That's what we like to see. Looks like our green candle got ate up. So now it's time to be sad again, guys. It is an emergency stream for the wrong reasons. Hasn't turned red yet. Bat said Bitcoin to 6,200, 6,600, then bounce. Okay, I could see that. Let's put that on the... Let's put it on the dirty chart. You said 62 to 66. $62 to 66. Okay. Let's see if and when that plays out.
Oh no! Oh no! No, no! No, no! Carter, let's go get some lunch!
I gotta get a sound like a... I don't even know what it's called. Harmonic butterfly, tiny harmonic butterfly. What time frame? What does it mean? Bath, I thought you had some kind of pattern taking us to 64K. It's probably a different time frame, Hoffs. Sometimes stuff doesn't play out the right way, and then you gotta reevaluate. Clint said, "Gotta run. Need to pick up some clothes. Heading into the office tomorrow." See, I feel bad now. I've sued Clint so hard he had to sell all of his clothes. Have a good one, Clint, man. Thanks for stopping by. Anderson said, "Damn it, Hoffs, I don't want to be here." What's the matter? Did I miss something? You guys are being weird. Let's see. Yeah, green candles, man. Green candles. Can I make this? How do I do like the rectangle? Regression trend. Pitchforks. These things freak me out. Pitchforks. There's a shift pitchfork? Damn. Because he like riots against cryptocurrency? I always forget that this is like more than just crypto. What's a GAN box? GAN square? GAN fan? Holy shit. We're doing deep dives today, guys. Cyclic lines, time cycles, sine line, sine, cosine, tangent, all that like trigonometry stuff pisses me off. Projection, date and price range. No. I thought that, there we go, rectangle. Let's do that. Can I fill it? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Ta-da. Alright, now let's see if I can get the... Let me get these out of there. Alright. That is our bathtub. Can I make it look like a bathtub? That'd be kind of cool. I'll just make it blue again, I guess. Everything's gonna be blue. Bathtub. There we go. That's where Bath thinks we're gonna go. See if that happens. What do you guys got? You guys got any... GANFan is legit. I've never used GANFan. Anderson probably late for karaoke. I could totally see Anderson doing karaoke bar stuff. He seems like that kind of guy. Seems like a karaoke guy. But he always like does the songs that like nobody wants to do at karaoke, like fucking Freebird. Stairway to Heaven or something. Like the good songs, but they're horrible karaoke songs. Play Freebird, yep. I've closed before when bathwater says this, and then we moon. Maybe bath works for the feds. That was inappropriate. I apologize. Bath gave us some damn good trades yesterday. Did any of you guys take these trades? Look at that. Woo. You're even better off now. That's big boy gains right there. The show must go on. You guys got to show me some coins in the chat. Spam the chat with charts. Oh, I wanted to recommend a TV show. Beth, it's $400 down. Yeah, that would be kind of dramatic to close. I mean, what are you fucking trading 100x? Jeez. Okay, show recommendation for the day. True Detective Season 1. It is on HBO. It's got Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey. I, growing up, always said that they looked related, and I believe recently they found out that they are related, like distant relatives. So, but amazing show. I would play a trailer, but I'm kind of scared of copyright stuff happening now. So, you guys can check it out yourself if you're even interested. Season 1, True Detective is an anthology series, so every single season is different from the previous ones. None of them relate to each other, so you don't have to see one season before like watching the other one. You can literally cherry pick seasons, and you'll know exactly what's going on from the first episode. But True Detective season 1, amazing, super like dark, gritty, like crime, mystery, noir aspect. It takes place in modern times ish, probably like early 2000s, maybe late 90s. I don't remember the exact date range, but it's a really amazing TV show. I haven't seen anything that's really topped it, in my opinion. It's like top shelf cinema. Definitely check it out. You guys got any other coins you want me to look at? Ooh, I want breakfast foods or something, man. Where's my chili cheese fries? You guys got any plans for the weekend? Hoffs, we're all cursed. You're not special. What is it called again? ADHD? You guys think I have ADHD? I'm trying to fill the void. I'm trying to keep your guys' attention. I could be quiet. I got this new mic though. I wanna break this thing in. I don't think I have ADHD. I do enjoy Adderall though. Or I guess I did in the past. I think if I took it now I'd freak out. Let's see, what's the DXY doing? DXY is going up. That's kind of funny. I wonder why that is. Near Ponk Doge dot link Cas C Sui total 3. Total 3's looking good. 3 hits to the downside. Hopefully that's it. Wouldn't that be crazy if like every move that we plotted out on these charts played out exactly as we plotted them out? Like our whole community just becomes like legendary. We have to control what people enter the Discord because it's like getting overwhelming. We're like celebrity status. We get our own serious radio talk show. That'd be crazy. Yeah, man. Number go up. As of right now, number go up. Look at Hamster for me and Hoffs. Okay. Anderson, I will do that. Is it on TradingView? It's gotta be, right? Yep. Binance. Let's go. Hamster. I like what I see. There's an obvious trend to the upside. Maybe a little bit of triangle action. I'm not mad at that at all. I like it. Let me zoom out some more. It's a little bit sloppy. Let me go to the 4 hour. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Is this? I hope this is just since listing. It looks like people are taking profits. Looks like they've been taking profits for a long time. Hopefully it doesn't just keep repeating this little bitty hockey stick to the upside and then a big dump, hockey stick to the upside. That's that meme where the guy's like, oh, his face is, he's freaking out. That's that meme. Quad bottom breakdown. Are you talking about Bitcoin, right, us? One hell of a bull flag, youngin'. Yeah. It's sloppy. This? Would that technically even be a bull flag? There's no pole. It's just a triangle. And it only has like 2 touches to the upside. And the second one is like the current price action. It's just a pattern. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Don't judge. It's been horrible. It has been horrible, you can tell. It's not as bad as Dot, at least. Dot's just like plateaued at its bear market lows. Like it found its forever bottom. Bitcoin, let's look at our bathtub. It looks like we might get that. This is, what is this, a tweezer top? That's on the 15-minute though. Let's look that up. Yeah, we might be getting a tweezer top. That's what I see. So bath. We might take a dip in the bathtub. The market is gonna force us to take a dip in the bathtub. We're all gonna be in the bathtub together. I agree. Let's light some candles. Let's put on some fucking Barry White. Let's all FOMO together. We'll be FOMO-sexuals. Alright guys, it's 9 p.m. How long have I been going for? Been going for an hour 15. I had a good stream today. I might hop on later. Might not. I'm not sure. We'll have to take a look. See what happens. Thank you guys for joining. Probably post updates on this if anything happens on my Twitter. And I guess since Hop knows the Twitter, I'll share it in the Discord. Hold on one sec before I go, Beth. Actually, you know what? I don't even have this up on my fucking. He said it's one of these. So I'm gonna open it on my laptop and then I'm gonna try to type. Oh, it's a butterfly pattern. Oh jeez. Butterfly pattern. Candle. Candlestick trading. Sure. Trade demo harmonic trader is what he shared. Do I gotta fucking add that to the words? Blueberry markets. I could have just clicked on the damn thing. The structure of a butterfly pattern requires a specific alignment of Fibonacci measurements. Oh jeez. Okay. Take a look at this if you guys want to. It looks like... Ooh, deep crab. That's kind of cool. It is a butterfly pattern on harmonictrader.com. Butterfly pattern. Educate yourself. Get some learning in ya. But I'm going to call it a night. I believe my chili cheese fries have arrived. You guys have a good one. If I hop on again later, I will share it in the Discord. Take it easy. Happy Tuesday. Or happy Wednesday.